Hi, my name is Amber, and this is going to be a read for the sign of Scorpio for March 22nd to 24th, 2019. This could be Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It could also pertain to other placements in your natal chart. If you're not sure what your placements are for your natal chart, leave me a comment below and I will direct you to a site that gives you free natal readings. Okay, Scorpio, it seems like you are having a step back in view situation going on where you're just observing. You're observing the strength in somebody else possibly, or you're having the strength to just step back and observe what's going on with somebody else. You could be single right now, but you love somebody, but you aren't sure if they are right for you. You could be having a little bit of anxiety about this person, or about your career, what you want to do with your career. Seems like you have a lot of passion that has to do with something that is traditional. So this could mean you're looking at your life from an outside viewpoint. You know how Scorpios normally sit back and observe other people and what they're doing with their lives and they don't really say much. You could be doing this with your own life. You could be looking into what you should be doing with your own life. You might want to move out of the place that you live in now, but you're not sure if you would regret moving or not. I think the moving aspect of it might have something to do with children too. You're not sure if you would be able to balance out your life with your children if you moved, is what it seems like, and you would really not be able to handle that if you did move. Not being able to balance out being able to see your kids all the time. You might want to move based on a love of something that you want to do. The love of a career. The love of another person. You might have very, very strong feelings towards this person, but you're unsure still which direction you want to go. You're still kind of just stepping back and observing, is what I'm getting from this. I think you see the potential in something, but you want to make sure that the potential that you see is what is actually going to happen, so that this is something that doesn't lead to something that failed you in the past. You would know exactly what I mean by that. Something in the past that you compare this to, so that if anything reminds you of this, you immediately want to step away. There's a lot of communication going on. The other person might want to move faster than what you're willing to do. Faster than what you're willing to move. This other person could also be a fire sign. And you're unsure. I'm going to pull a clarifier on this. You're unsure if this person is somehow so adept at understanding you and reading you that they're pulling the wool over your eyes and actually lying to you, and you're getting a little bit of anxiety about it. But you don't want to miss this opportunity at the same time. Usually nobody can pull the wool over a Scorpio's eyes, unless it's another Scorpio. And even then, eventually the wool is not pulled over your eyes anymore, and you've had enough. So, it seems like you're just really stepping back and watching things unfold and making sure that things don't unfold in a way that you don't want them to unfold. What is Scorpio's advice? What I'm sensing is that you're supposed to be doing this. Yeah, you're doing exactly what you should be doing. You should be standing back and observing. You already knew that, though. What is the potential outcome for this? Continue to use your intuition on this. If you have a tendency of running in and out of people's lives and being a bit of a player, and you're afraid that you're going to hurt this other person, but you want to change your ways, you need to really make sure that you want to change your ways before you get with this person. If you have a connection to somebody else that is still in the back of your mind, you also don't want to go after this person, because that's also coming up. It might have to do with a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn in your chart. It might also have to do with addiction. If you are standing back to make sure that this person has changed and is no longer actively using something, once again, you're doing the right thing. If you still have somebody in the back of your mind that you can't be with right now because they're addicted to something. Addictions can be anything. Know that at some point in time, this person that you're not with right now because they're addicted to something might pop back into your life. And I think that if that is the case for you, this is why you're standing back and waiting, because you want to be sure that this other person isn't going to pop back into your life that you really want to be with, but you know that you can't be with right now. That's all I have for right now. I will be recording again on Monday. If this resonated with you, then come back and visit me on Monday. Thanks. Bye.